Oh, there we are.
If you go straight through.
Okay, that's nice.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Don't go through money. Very good.
Hello. Hi, Tati.
Hello. And you're looking fine anyway, both of you.
My speech isn't that good. I didn't have that much time to prepare it. Oh, dear God, everything was going wrong. I took Lauren down to buy some clothes for her, right? Bog at the Metropolis being it is, nothing there that suited her at all. And we had to force her into some stuff that she's not happy with.
She's happy now.
I hope so.
She's looking beautiful. Are you down
there? How are you two?
Hello.
I knew you there.
We were supposed to be exercising. So you're not supposed to be. That's you there, sure.
I know, but I'm a fan.
Shy, you think?
Oh, she's much happier than
Lost the photographer. I'm now on a mission to find him.
Go.
Get Mark's navy suit.
I will, I'll get it on.
I'm standing next to him like a Paul. 3 navy suits. Quite bright. Isn't she, Richard comes out pointing hand.
Shoot through that window.
It's like we take you.
It's hard to put a cheesy smile.
This one's better. Is he happy? The thing is, I can't move because I'm not I know, exactly the same.
Big worms just come on.
What happened?
We should have had a video of that.
What happened?
A big worm just on my foot. You should have had a photo of that.
When to say cheese?
Still playing. He's been playing all the time we've been out.
A few hours I will be.
quality. Hello, David. Should I tea? Are you alright?
We just spotted the big trays of broccoli coming in, haven't we?
Oh, yummy. What do you think of the pianist?
Very good.
That was my present! But it's a bit odd, isn't it? I mean, Shoya looks like a sumo wrestler, and that's from 6 photographs I gave the woman who made the cake. Cheers, Lauren. After which she's going, no, don't honestly, you don't. I really do. Really badly. No, you don't. Georgia! Why would I hate you? You're choking me.
You're not getting
It's too tight. Well, the alcohol's not getting any further down. It's just...
Georgia, you got to Natalie.
No, there's always one.
really boring.
What? Oh, that's a lovely one, isn't it?
Hello. Cindy. Ellen. Oh, sorry, mate.
No, you're not taking it. Someone else.
This is gorgeous smile. Oh, she's cute, isn't she?
Does it have to be now?
How's she calling? Oh, stop looking at her.
What's George's hair like?
Nice bit. That stinks. It stinks.
Stinks. Look at it.
Some nose. Spiders in there.
Creepy crawlies. I can probably do it with your hair. Give me a second.
Yeah.
No, don't spoil it.
Alex. You can do it to your hair.
No. Oh dear, I don't. I like this.
Sound amazing.
It's rubbish. Gender ni hen goshin.
Oh, yeah.
It's only Chinese phrase I know, but I think it deserves a response. It means, hello, pleased to meet you. What would be a good answer?
Nice to meet you. Nice to
In
meet you.
Chinese, what would be a good
我
answer?
也见到你很高。
Did you get that? Yeah! Say it again.
我也见到你很高兴。
Everybody repeats. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It took me a week, or Shoya took a week to teach that little phrase. But, you know, it's, well, I have used it once actually. I did use it. I went down the takeaway and I said, Gender ni hen goshin, and they said, we can't understand you, we're from Hong Kong. My sister Vicky and I were lucky enough to go to China for the first leg of this wedding celebration. And the welcome that we got there from Shoya's family and friends was absolutely wonderful. And it's a moment that I would never ever forget. And this seems to be an appropriate moment to toast Shoya and Roger, the bride and groom. Roger's wedding day. Roger's wedding day was the 14th of February 2002. It was before the wedding celebration. Now, was that not a convenient date, Rog? Some advice for Shoya: if you don't get 2 bouquets of flowers, he's either forgotten Valentine's Day or your wedding anniversary. Or maybe both. Oh, where am I?
You're going alright, guy, you're going alright.
Oh yeah, Roger's wedding day. Roger's wedding day. Roger was in Wales, and Shoya was in Japan. How did that happen? But Roger was fortunate because I was with him on his wedding day, my mum was with him on his wedding day, and so was my son Daniel. And Roger was feeling a little bit sad, you know, being Showyard, being so far away. I said, Roger, to comfort him, I said, fancy a beer? And he was alright. Oh, the wedding day, again, it was a memorable day. Wales v France, international. And we had tickets! I'd like to, France, I'd like to throw this one in, a little bit of continuity here, not very good, right? I've been to France twice. The first time I was in France, it was with Roger, and it's a memorable sort of occasion because we'd just been robbed. And we were standing in what we thought was Paris with a pair of flip-flops, swim shorts, and 2 airbeds. Or did we ditch the airbed?
We ditched the
That was all the thieves left us with. But we weren't sure. My French is no good, absolutely no good. So we weren't sure where we were. We got off this station. At this station, I didn't know where we were, and the station said Gare de Lyon. And I said, what does Gare mean? Thanks to the tender loving care of our mum, and the regular roughing ups by our siblings, turned into the strapping lad he has become today.
It's all true.
Well, I've lost the page now.
I was
But it's not Roger's book. It's Tim Morgan's. Say back, Rog. We had a lend.
Hey, he's got good grades.
Does anybody want to know about Roger's school report?
Yeah. Moving on.
Do you know this report? Actually, it's very good. And in fact, I had to look through it twice before I could find anything to use. Nonetheless, I looked through and I did find a few bits. Roger, age 13 years, 3 months. Now this is bad, Roger. This is really bad. When you were 13, do you remember how many out of 100 you got in French?
Well, I wasn't that good at it. I tried hard.
3. Can I throw this open now? Do you think he did better at Welsh than he did at French? You want to go for better? No, you're 2.
There must be a statistic. I want a recount.
Right, Roger, age 14 years, 4 months. Roger is argumentative and talkative.
Nothing's changed.
His work suffers from this behaviour. What is this result? This result does not reflect stability, but is what I expected. Roger this term being concerned in projecting a tough image. Instead of allowing his natural character development.
Nice one, guys.
He's a likeable boy. Ability. There's another bit here. Oh, there's a nice one here, Roger. The last one. Roger, it says here, Roger Jones, aged 18.5. Must have gone metric that year. Roger is working very hard and has made considerable...
They're so beautiful. Where did you get to for them then, Gavin?
I don't know ages, ma'am.
You're not going to believe this. Did I speak to you about any speeches, what I'd written?
No.
Oh, this is
The speech what I wrote.
so sweet.
What I wrote.
It goes like this. How would I describe my brother Roger? Roger has a gigantic personality, a gigantic appetite for travelling and eating, a gigantic sense of humour, gigantic views on politics, and he cries when he hears the song "He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother." How spooky is that? How spooky is that? You stole my life! That is so unfair!
No, I saw
I would describe his relationship with Shoya as the clash of the titans. We'll show you having the upper hand.
Oh my God.
When I first met Shoya, she had very little English. But even then, I could sense behind the sign language a force of personality and vitality that would not be suppressed.
So far today, Vicky was talking about Roger's appetite. She obviously left out Roger's appetite for food and alcohol. Which certainly, where we go back to his teenage years, where we first got to know him, and the college years, where I spent 2 years with him, and Jeremy, our friend from Cardiff there. In all my years of travelling and meeting people, I have to say, has been totally unsurpassed by anyone I have ever met in my travels. It certainly shows you has to realise that in folklore, particularly in the Welsh valleys, there is such a thing as the yard of ale. And everywhere we've gone, from Aston University Students' Union to Bargoed Rugby Club, Roger is the world champion. I have never
I'm just covered in wine. I'm going about this.
I got a bottle of wine. Come on, Corey. Come on. Oh, you're looking like John White. You just broke it. I got him. She needs to be stopped. She needs to be controlled. You're just doing that really good. You're especially like that.
And if you feel like I feel, then let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
See my part now.
Let me just check if she's ringing.
Oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray, oh, pretty baby. Now that I found you, stay, oh, pretty baby. Trust in me when I say, I need you, baby. I need you, baby. I love you, baby. And if you love me, baby, let me love you.